Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back again. This is our second session. I am Hamza Farooq on behalf of e-learning, and this session is about installation of MySQL. How to install? How there are three main basic factors you have to consider while installing the MySQL workbench or MySQL server. First of all is operating system. You have to choose the right operating system. Then what to use install MySQL को install करने के लिए क्या use करते हैं हम features you wish to install on MySQL. So this is the link below in the description as well as on your desktop to go to installer MySQL installer, so you can install MySQL. What is MySQL installer? MySQL installer basically is easy to install MySQL. ये एक विजर टाइप MySQL इंस्टॉलर होते हैं जो कि हमारे पास वेरियस फीचर्स के साथ आता है. हम इसके थ्रू MySQL सर्वर इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं, MySQL वर्कबेंच इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं और MySQL शेल एंड सो ऑन. सो आई होप you have found the link below in the description to go to a MySQL installer, and step one is to go to that website or download MySQL installer. So here there are three main options. First of all, you have to choose the right version of your operating system. Then you have to click on download the MySQL installer. So moving forward, when you click on download, basically we'll get back to next page of MySQL. Here you can see it is basically a sign up or login option. If you have sign up already, you can log in, but no need here. So I click on no thanks, just start my download. So I click on it. So basically you have clicked on it or downloaded the MySQL installer. So next window will clicking on MySQL installer exe file and license and agreements. So you can click I accept the license agreement and next. So when you press on next, you will see the pop-up window like choosing a setup type. What kind of setup you want to choose? Default developer option. This is first option. Server only, if you want to install server only, you can choose this option. If you want to client only, so you can choose this third one option, and I choose full, in which developer default, server as well, client as well, and custom, and fifth one is option is custom. So here I want full version of this, so I click next. By clicking next, you have to face this pop-up window. This pop-up window will basically for showing you requirements and products that you have installed or you have to install, you should install. So clicking on next, by clicking on next, you have to face the following pop-up window. This one will say that you have products requirements have not satisfied. So this is not mandatory. You have to install MySQL server, MySQL workbench. No other requirements are necessary like C++, Python or whatever. So click on yes. By clicking on yes button, you have to face the following pop-up window. This is the installation of your features all supported on MySQL. First one is MySQL Server 8.10, ready to download. You have to just execute to continue installation or downloading. The second one is MySQL Workbench, basically which we have seen already in our first session, 8.016, ready to download. So here below certain features, shell, router or DBC. So in previous step we have executed all the features and downloaded and installed, and here status is showing complete. So MySQL Workbench is downloaded and installed. MySQL Workbench is also downloaded and installed, shell and other features. So clicking on next, you will have to face the following window like ready to configure your server, router and sample and examples. That last one is not necessary, so click on next button. You have to face the following window like high availability, standalone MySQL server. I clicked and choose classic MySQL application. So this is basically used First option, high availability. InnoDB cluster is not used in MySQL. You can use it, but it replicates or not necessary here. सो टाइप्स एंड नेटवर्किंग में आ जाता है हमारे पास TCP/IP पोर्ट नंबर हमारे पास 3306 है. इसके बाद एक्स प्रोटोकॉल पोर्ट है हमारे पास आगे 0 33 060. सो यू हैव नॉट to do anything here. So in the next window that will pop up authentication method आ जाता है हमारे पास. use strong password encryption for authentication recommended. ये फर्स्ट ऑप्शन हम चूज़ करेंगे. क्लिकिंग ऑन नेक्स्ट. you will have to set your password which is strongly recommended that you have to remember. Here I described in our first session that we can create multi-user. MySQL creates multi-user. Here you can add your user. So clicking on this, I set the strong password and clicking on next. So here Windows service you have to do nothing about. You just click on next. Clicking on as you have to apply the configuration that you have already made or set it the password. So these all will be executed. Click on execute button to execute all things. Our configuration are successfully applied. Here you can see the green tick. So finish. First you have to finish. You will again face the MySQL router configuration. Here you can also test or you can finish. If you finish, or you can use the bootstrap MySQL router for use an InnoDB cluster. So I'm clicking on next. Here the next window will pop up that connect to server. by connection succeeded तभी होगा जब आप अपना strongly password जो हमने पहले प्रीवियसली सेट किया था वो आप करेंगे, तभी आपका कनेक्शन सक्सेसफुल होगा. और चेक करने के लिए चेक बटन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो कनेक्शन वो बता देगा सक्सेसफुल है या सक्सेसफुल नहीं है. सक्सेसफुल नहीं होने की सूरत में आपका जो पासवर्ड होगा वो आपको रिमेंबर करना पड़ेगा, तभी आपका कनेक्शन जो है सक्सीडेड होगा. सो क्लिकिंग ऑन नेक्स्ट. You will have to face the following configurations that will execute the running scripts and checking if there are any features installed that needed configuration yet to be configured. Click on execute button. You have to face this pop-up window that is basically launching MySQL Workbench after setup. Start MySQL shell after start. You checkbox or uncheck these two checkbox. So I clicked on next. Finish button. Now the point is check whether MySQL Workbench is installed or not. Go to your search panel. Here you can check MySQL. Here MySQL Workbench is installed. So here basically a shell. This is MySQL Workbench dashboard. Here is the look of MySQL Workbench dashboard look. So in the first session I described the three modules: the SQL development, design and modeling, and administrator server, and MySQL shell. This is the look of MySQL shell. Here I can see 8.0.19 shell is installed in my PC. So get back to our session. So MySQL Workbench is on, and about next session we will talk about different types of keys in database, constraints used in the database. So that's all for this session. I hope you enjoyed the session or installed MySQL Workbench. If any queries and questions, please email or comment below in comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.